Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the comprehensive Battery Pack Aadhaar guidelines that set a digital backbone for battery traceability in our evolving mobility and energy sectors, especially in India.
Absolutely. It's really a digital passport for every battery out there, from just assembled cells right through to recycling and final disposal, right?
Yep. Yes, exactly. The system is meticulously designed with multiple layers. For example, there's the battery manufacturer identifier, a 5 character code that blends country and manufacturer info, providing the key static data that remains unchanged once a battery is made.
Mm-hmm. And then you have the battery descriptor section, which quickly summarizes specifications like capacity, chemistry, and voltage. Plus, there's dynamic data that updates throughout the battery's life, like the state of health. It's like having a living record.
Right, and that's one of the clever parts, separating static fields from dynamic ones. The alphanumeric code and QR code, both used to capture that fixed data, are printed directly on the battery. Meanwhile, the server-based layer holds real-time dynamic updates. It's
Yeah,
a balance of offline accessibility and online monitoring.
that's really impressive. But with so many parameters and detailed tables, from things like manufacturing dates, weights, and even the carbon footprint calculated in kilograms CO2e per kilowatt hour, don't you think it might be a bit overwhelming for smaller manufacturers?
That's a fair concern. I mean, while the guidelines do include an exhaustive list of codes and parameters, they've been designed to be lean and scalable. The bulk of data is maintained offline via simple alphanumeric and QR coding, which helps keep the system cost effective.
Mm-hmm.
It reduces integration overhead for smaller players.
I see. And the guidelines also outline clear roles for stakeholders, manufacturers, recyclers, government agencies, and so on, to ensure each piece of data is updated and verified. That really adds another layer of accountability.
Exactly. They even outline detailed protocols, like if a battery is recycled or repurposed, it gets a new identification number. This makes the entire life cycle fully traceable and, well, supports a circular economy, which is key for sustainability in battery usage.
So essentially, this battery pack Aadhaar system is not just a label, but a full digital record that spans manufacturing, operational performance, and end of life management. It's like having a complete digital diary for every battery.
Right on. And it's tailored to the Indian market, prioritizing electric vehicle batteries, given they make up like 80 to 90% of battery demand, but also applicable to larger industrial batteries. It's aligning well with government initiatives like ACCPLI and battery waste management rules.
Yeah, that kind of alignment with both domestic and international standards is very forward thinking. It even allows for future upgrades through standardized APIs if the global battery passport models evolve.
Precisely. It's a system built to be both dynamic and adaptable. The detailed annexures on everything, from battery chemistry codes to recycling parameters, ensure that every bit of data can be verified and, if needed, cross referenced with international benchmarks like the EU Battery Passport.
That's amazing. Although I do wonder if all these layers and codes make it too complex. What do you say to those who challenge the complexity?
I understand the concern, but the guidelines purposely separate components, using offline static codes for basic identity and a streamlined server for dynamic data, which really makes it manageable. It's complex in detail, but simplified in application through clear stakeholder responsibilities.
Right, right. Well, in the end, this battery pack Aadhaar system seems poised to transform battery management, ensuring transparency, safety, and true sustainability for India's battery ecosystem.
Absolutely, it's a game changer. By providing a unified, accountable digital record, it not only supports a cleaner environment, but also boosts consumer confidence and regulatory compliance.
Thanks for that engaging walkthrough. This holistic approach definitely sets the stage for a more sustainable and responsible battery future in India.
Thank you. It was a pleasure discussing this innovative system with you. Here's to a future where every battery has its own digital identity.